Hello and welcome to another tier list video. Today we are taking a look at breakfast foods. Now I'm so excited to do this list. I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day. I honestly could eat breakfast for every meal of the day the rest of my life and never get bored of breakfast food. So I'm excited to do this list. So starting us off, we have toast. Now toast, it's a staple of the breakfast collection. It's pretty versatile. You can put butter on it. You can put peanut butter. You can put jelly. Nutella, avocados on it. It's just versatile. It's not spectacular. It's not the best food, but it's pretty good. And if you want kind of a light breakfast, I think toast with a little bit of a little something on top is pretty good. So toast, we're gonna put you solidly in the B tier. Up next, we have Pop-Tarts. Now, I like Pop-Tarts. They're good. But they're not quality breakfast food. They taste good, don't get me wrong, especially the s'mores one, which is what's pictured here. It's the best Pop-Tart flavor in my opinion, but I'll have another list coming up for that later. But Pop-Tarts, they're kind of like your on-the-go breakfast. Like if you don't have time to actually make anything or really sit down and eat, Pop-Tarts are great. You can take it and you can just go and you can eat it on your way. It's really easy. It's really not that messy. Pop-Tarts, pretty good. Quality-wise, they're not the best, but because you can eat it on the go, which you can't really do with a lot of breakfast food, Pop-Tarts, we're gonna go in the C tier. So still pretty good, not the best quality, but definitely useful when you are short on time in the morning. Up next, we have crepes. Now, I really like crepes, but the thing about crepes is they gotta be done well. If they're done well, like I had a banana split crepe and it was delicious. I mean, it was so good. One of the best things I've ever had for breakfast. But then crepes can also be pretty bad if they're not done properly. So the quality is going to vary a lot. And also if you go to some place where they sell crepes, they're usually kind of pricey. So they're good, but the quality can vary and they can be pretty pricey when you go out and buy them. So we're going to put crepes in the C tier. Up next, we have donuts. Now, donuts are a classic. I mean, there's so many different types of donuts. I'll probably do a list as well for the different types. They're just pretty good. They're kind of filling. Super unhealthy, but, donuts are pretty good. You bring a box of donuts to work, everybody's going to like you. So donuts, pretty good. We'll put them in the B tier. Up next, we have bacon. I mean, bacon is just hands down one of my favorite types of meat. It's delicious to eat it on its own, but on top of that, it goes so well on other things. So outside of breakfast, but you can put it on breakfast sandwiches, you put it with eggs, put it on an omelet, you can put it on a burger, put it on a BLT, of course. It's just so versatile, so good. Bacon, easy S tier for me. It's not even close. Up next, we have cereal. Now, cereal is good. It's not spectacular. It's a nice, easy breakfast. Pretty much all you need. So you need a bowl, a spoon, cereal, and milk. That's it. You don't need anything else. Like, super easy. Literally just put the cereal in the bowl, put the milk in the bowl. You better not put the milk in first. That's what savages do. But cereal, it's pretty good. I will say there's a lot of garbage cereals out there, but there are some really good ones. Cereal tier list, another one I'm going to be having to do here. Cereal, we'll put you in the C tier. Good, not great, but pretty easy, pretty cheap. Up next, we have French toast. Now, I really like French toast. It's delicious. You put a little bit of butter, put some syrup on it. Here in the picture, they have blueberries and strawberries. I actually don't really put fruit on French toast. I usually find it's sweet enough, and if you put butter and syrup on it, I think that's really all the flavor you need. But French toast, delicious. I love it. A tier. Up next, we have muffins. Now, muffins are pretty good. It really depends on what kind of topping you have, though. Like here, I think I'm looking at a banana chocolate chip muffin, which is great. But there are plenty of bad muffins, especially if it's a muffin that has raisins in it. You're getting into dangerous territory. Raisins are disgusting. So as long as it doesn't have raisins in it, I think you're in a good place with muffins. So muffins will put you in the B tier. Maybe it would be an A tier if it weren't for the existence of raisin muffins. Up next, we have oatmeal. This is honestly one of my favorite breakfast things. I take 4 oatmeal packets, 2 original, 2 maple, brown sugar, cinnamon, and mix them together, put them in a bowl, put some water, microwave it. It's delicious. It's such a simple meal. It's not like insanely flavorful, but for some reason, my brain is just like, this is delicious. We're gonna eat this every day. So oatmeal is an S tier for me. That might be controversial, but I love oatmeal. I could eat it every day and not get bored. So definitely S tier. Up next, we have pancakes. Pancakes are kind of similar to French toast for me. You know, you put some butter on it, put some syrup on it. I think it's delicious. Pancakes are something that I might put fruit on. You know, put some strawberries, some blueberries, you know, blackberries, raspberries, whatever. It's just good. And pancakes are so easy to make. It's really hard to do it wrong unless you like completely overcook it, which is almost hard to do. So pancakes, just another easy A tier for me. Up next, we have sausage. Now, sausage, like bacon, is really good in terms of adding it into other dishes. You know, it goes great with eggs. You know, you can get sausage patties, put them on sandwiches. Even just eating sausage links or patties plain is really good. It's not quite as good and flavorful as bacon or quite as versatile. But overall, sausage is still really good. So sausage, we're putting you in the A tier. Up next, we have eggs. Now, I absolutely love eggs. If there was a tier above S tier for me, that is where eggs would go. I mean, I could eat eggs every day the rest of my life and never get bored of them. Doesn't like you can just do so many things with them too. You can scramble them, you know, you can hard boil them, fry them, poach them, you know, sunny side up. There's just so many ways to prepare eggs, and it goes well in so many different things. I mean, you know, sandwiches, you know, fried rice. It's just like the possibilities for eggs are just really endless. So eggs, easy S tier. I mean, it's not even close. Like there really should be another tier above S tier, just to put eggs in, because that's how much I like them. Up next, we have waffles. Now, waffles kind of fit a similar profile for French toast and pancakes. You know, they're great on its own with just some butter and some syrup. I personally like putting peanut butter on my waffles. I know that's pretty popular to do, but put some peanut butter on them, some syrup, and then also slicing up some bananas and putting them on is also great as well. You know, peanut butter and bananas already go well together. You put that on a waffle and it's delicious. Waffles, I would say, are the most versatile as far as toppings go compared to French toast and pancakes, and it's definitely my favorite of the three. So waffles, easy A tier, solid A tier, close to S tier, but it's just a solid A tier. Up next, we have yogurt. Now, yogurt, it kind of depends on what kind of yogurt we have, because just regular yogurt is not nearly as good as Greek yogurt for me. I really love Greek yogurt. You can take a look at my Greek yogurt tier list. I really love strawberry banana yogurt. I have that pretty much every day. Delicious. And you know, yogurt, it's pretty healthy if you do the Greek style, and you know, it's cheap, it's good, it's really easy just to take a cup and a spoon and eat it. So yogurt, A tier. Well, that's my list. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.